and the latest football topics. Be sure to like the video and subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back again to Blue Clouds TV. As usual, flight number 124, Airborne. Welcome on board. As usual, again, we're back again. We're going to review lots of the games that will be taking place tomorrow and then Sunday. Also, we're going to preview some of the games that will take place on Monday, which will be Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. But yeah, the guys are on. The chat is going to start going on. And then there will be hot debate. We will we'll go all over week. I think match day 8 fixtures that will be taking on, especially tomorrow. Chelsea will be traveling to Brentford City or Brentford, whatever, to play Brentford team. Ivan Toney and his people are ready to play Romelu Lukaku. Probably it's going to be a historic time to see at this moment to see Brentford playing Chelsea Football Club. It's been a long time to see these two teams played each other. We also will be looking at Anthony Taylor as a center man, the referee behind all the controversies in England. Guys, if it's the first time joining us here, do us a favor, smash the like button. Check on the button left corner, subscribe, and also share the video. We're about to introduce the panel, the guys behind the scene, the Discord group. You guys would be amazed to see all these people coming in. What's up, guys? What's going on?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm all right as usual. So I'm gonna introduce my guest to you guys first. I have Jerome. Jerome, what's up? Introduce yourself to the stream, brother. Introduce yourself to the stream.
I'm Jerome. I'm from the UK. I'm 17 and been a Chelsea fan for 13 years and here to discuss the club I love.
Definitely getting there. Jerome is right there. You guys will love him. And then another great guy here, Steven. What's up, Steven? Introduce yourself to the stream, guy.
You guys know me. I'm always here whenever I can be here to talk, well, whether it's Chelsea or just football in general. And I always enjoy being on these streams.
Perfect. Guys who also like him too. Another great guy. Top guy, Terry will say. And then now we have the Beastmaster over here. What's up, Hamsmaster? Introduce yourself, bro.
Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hamsmaster, back with Blue Clouds. I'm happy to be in this channel yet again. And you guys definitely know me. I'm normally a regular here.
Yep.
I'm here to discuss Chelsea and the club that I love and I'm honored to support. And we're going to talk about the game. And it shall be interesting.
Definitely. Guys, so now what do we start from? Where do we start from? Chelsea, Brentford, or where do we start the conversation from? We'll pick it up from, let me see, the first game, which will be obviously, if early kickoff would be Watford, Liverpool. Let's get in there, guys. Watford, Liverpool. We will do up more on Chelsea. I'll put Chelsea, and then Brentford, Chelsea will be the last team that we're going to talk about. So let's start with Watford, Liverpool, guys. Predictions.
I think Liverpool are going to win comfortably. I think it'll be a 2-0, 3-0. But what I will say is when Liverpool were going to go, Liverpool were unbeaten until February in the league when they won it, and Watford beat them 3-0. Anyone remember that?
Yeah.
3-0 Watford.
Yeah.
They have the young winger, I think he's from Senegal, the same country as Mane, isn't it? What's his name? Is Zah? That's his name. Yeah. He's a very good player. They got Dennis up front. I think it's Emmanuel Dennis. They got a couple of good players. Watford. It's going to be a decent. I think probably a two. Liverpool are missing Alisson and Fabinho, though I believe because of the international break.
Correct.
So we'll see. I think Liverpool will win. I think it'll be like a 2-0, maybe a 3-0. But who knows, man? Watford might turn up. New manager as well. Ranieri is his first game. New manager. So new manager.
What?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah. That's a big factor. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. When you look at this game head to head, hand over here, 3 wins for Watford as 10 wins to Liverpool. So Liverpool stands favorite in this game. Liverpool have won 6 home. I've won 6 at your home, and then Watford have won 2 at home and won 1 away. And 14? Oh, 1 draw. But they've played each other 14 times. So these are the statistics head to head, going into the game tomorrow. What's up? What's up with you, Hams Master? Let's before we come to Steven, your turn. What's the prediction on this game? And then
by looking at this game, Liverpool are the clear favorites for this game. I know Liverpool have a couple of injuries, like so a couple players out. Sorry, Alisson, Fabinho, possibly Thiago, all out for Liverpool. And the last time they played when in the same Watford was at home, Watford won 3-1 when Liverpool was gonna go invincible, and Arsenal fans were celebrating when that didn't happen. So, for the prospect of that, in terms of Watford having a new manager, they're not having that. They're looking very vulnerable. I guess they're not looking too good.
Yeah.
But who knows? A manager bounce with Ranieri, who won the league with Leicester. You never know. But I expect Liverpool to be solid and, well, not solid as in defensively, but be solid as in get the win and make sure they don't, like, Watford doesn't cause a threat. So I'm gonna go with a Liverpool win, possibly like a 3-1, 2-0. But they're gonna win by 2 goals, I believe. So it's still gonna be a good game, but yeah, that's what I believe.
Absolutely. Dilly don. Come on, Premier League winning. We're there. We're winning it. Claudio Ranieri is back in the Premier League again with Watford. So yeah, we'll see something different whenever there's a new manager in the club. Players bounce back. So there could be something new, something some aroma flying around Watford. So yeah, what's your take, Steven? Get in there.
All right, it's got to be interesting given, obviously, like the others are touched on, there's got to be no Alisson, there's got to be no Fabinho, and then obviously Ranieri's at Watford now. I don't think it'd be comfortable. I think if Liverpool win, which they probably will, I think it'll only be like 1 goal maybe, given like, I don't know who's got to replace Fabinho because I think typically it would be Thiago, but he's a doubt.
Yeah.
So I don't know who else would be in there because I think their midfield for their last game had both Thiago and Henderson in. So I don't know who else they could possibly put in.
Can I expand on that point about Liverpool's midfield before we move on? Liverpool's midfield, I think it's their biggest weakness to me because Harvey Elliott is going to be out like the whole season, right? He was like their attacking midfielder. Without him, they have no. Like, they have, and Thiago is probably their next most advanced midfielder. He's injured still, I believe, right? And with Fabinho out, who are they going to play? Naby Keita, who's always injured, Jordan Henderson, and then maybe Curtis Jones.
I always call him. I always call him Baby Keita. So yeah, go ahead, Steven.
Yeah, I think Liverpool's midfield is gonna. They really need another midfielder. I think in the market they should have got another one, but their owners are terrible. So you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you there, Betty Bola TV. What's up, my brother? It's been a long time. Another Liverpool guy. You know, he's been on the channel once before. Yeah. All right. Hans Master's brother. Let's move on. All right, Stephen. Any more submission in the Liverpool Watford?
Curtis Jones is gonna be out.
Curtis Jones. Ooh, yeah.
So when they played Man City, their midfield was Jones, Henderson, Fabinho. So they're now missing two of them.
Oh my God, Anthony might be out as well.
They're gonna have to put the kit, I believe, or something.
I'm
Have to
just
play me. They're gonna have to play
quickly
me
got
in
it up
midfield.
now. Thiago, he doesn't know when he'll be available, so it looks like he's definitely out as well. So
Okay.
the only one really is Henderson. I don't know who else is going to go in there.
Henderson.
It'll have to be Naby Keita, won't it? I'll have to bring him in, I think.
Yeah, but then who's going to be the third? That's where you have the problem.
They're gonna have to put a youth player in midfield or something. Like I don't know what they're gonna do.
You can call me up.
Yeah, lots. Man, Liverpool look very shaky in this game. They're very lucky. It's just Watford
Oh,
and
put like Milner or something, won't they?
Milner, yeah, Milner.
There we go. Milner.
yeah,
Midfield.
Milner will be
Milner, Henderson, and Keita.
Baby Keita.
That's a terrible midfield. You got a 36-year-old. You got Henderson, and you got an injury prone. That's terrible, in my opinion.
I think it'll be 1-0 or 1-1.
Yeah, but you know what? I didn't think it was that bad. I might have to change my prediction to like.
Yeah, I'm changing mine too.
Yeah, Watford might win. You know, I got a feeling. Is it away from home as well?
Watford's at home.
at Vicarage Road.
Oh my God! New manager who won the league with Leicester. It's away from home. Liverpool are missing their whole midfield. If Watford's better, Watford need to go and get the win, man. They can do it.
Yeah, see who's going to be the referee of the night or the day. That's him over there.
No, I don't think it is it?
It's not him.
No, because of this is what I said to you before. Remember? They have a photo of one of the referees, then you have to go down to see the actual assignments.
Oh, okay, yeah,
The Liverpool one's at the top, so they do it by the actual thing. So you could have done it on there and just scroll down. Actually, would have been easier for you.
Oh, Oxlade-Chamberlain, is he fit?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Okay, I think
and Joshua King might be back for Watford as well. He's going to be assessed.
I think they'll start that Dennis guy anyway up front. Anyway, probably. I assume.
Or who's the other one they've got? Dennis and some other young guy they got that's a striker. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can.
Atomic already posted something about Anthony Taylor. Atomic Samurai, guys, somebody can message him and let him know if he can join us. He doesn't really like talking. I think he said he doesn't leave alone or something like that the other day. All right, we're going to move on to Aston Villa, Wolverhampton Wanderers. Aston Villa Wanderers.
It's a derby, right?
Hang on, that's interesting. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Did you see that on the Villa one there?
What was
Martinez
it?
and Douglas Luiz will be available, even though they represented their nation.
Douglas Luiz, did he represent Brazil? Did he play for Brazil?
I think so.
I'm not sure. Maybe. I
What
don't
would the
know.
risk playing if you play for Brazil?
That'd be a good game though. That's the Midlands derby.
Martinez for Argentina. Douglas Luiz got the last 20 minutes for Brazil.
Be interesting to be a good game now.
They wouldn't have been available.
Yeah.
Flight time because
Yeah.
that's a 3:00, and if Thiago Silva's not available for the late kickoff, I don't know how they've pulled that one.
Maybe it's an age thing. I don't know because Thiago Silva is like 37, isn't he?
Yeah, but he did it's like a 12-hour flight or something apparently, according to Tuchel.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like a mid-table team or a lower table team?
Who, Wolves or Villa?
Both of them, both teams. I know Wolves. Villa. Yeah, but how about Villa on the league log right now? Yeah.
I think if you're talking right now, I think Villa are like, where are Villa? Like 10th, 9th?
Yeah, 10th. Yeah, 10th.
Yeah, 10th.
Okay.
I think at the end of the season, Wolves will be about mid-table, and Villa will probably be about 9th or 10th as well. I think
Villa
they'll stick
are
with
literally 10th, and Wolves are 12th,
Yeah.
and Wolves are only one
Yeah.
behind them.
So let's check. Yeah, let's check head to head. They've played each other 12 times, and Wolves. I think Aston Villa have won 5 of those meetings, and Wolves have won 3 times, and I've won one home and then 2 away, as compared to Aston Villa. I've won 1 home and then 4 games away. Wow, with 4 draws. So yeah, Aston Villa have an upper edge over Wolverhampton in this specific game. Aston Villa is they're playing very good football. They're playing very good football, scintillating football. So yeah, I think I'll go in for a 2-1 Aston Villa win in this game. What's your guys' prediction on this game?
I think I said. Let me check. I think I said 2-2. Let me double check that.
I think I might go for a 1-0 Wolves because Jimenez seems to be doing well since he's
I said
back.
2-2. I said 2-2.
2-2.
I said
1-1.
2-2, right? But you know, Wolves are probably the worst finishers in the league. They cannot. They're very good at creating chances, but cannot finish.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't surprise me if they lost like 1-0 or 2-0 because they can't score.
I don't disagree with you. If they have Adama Traore, what do you expect? How can they finish?
Yeah. I mean, well, Raul Jimenez is back now. He scored his first goal in like a year. So
yeah,
Stephen just said
the guy that bathed himself in baby oil, but
oh yeah,
yeah, baby oil.
Yeah, baby oil merchant.
You got any other submission, any other contribution towards this game before we move on to the next game? Anything? Anything special? Nothing special.
Wait, one question to Stephen. Stephen, is Martinez back for Villa?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Martinez.
Oh yeah, you said Martinez.
Lose, apparently,
If Martinez is back, Villa might get the win, but without him, I don't think they'd win. I think he's a big player for them.
Well, I think definitely he'll play part in the game because goalkeepers are not really like the main outfield player.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I mean, the 2 games that I think last season they faced each other. I think in the same stadium. Aston Villa, Wolves drew 0-0.
Yeah.
And then it was a 1-0 with the 2 red cards. So
yeah, this game's
yeah, it could be one goal. It could be a draw. It's one of those games. So
yeah, it could be.
I might go for a draw, but I won't be surprised if even this team get a goal. I won't be surprised.
Okay,
100%.
So. Yeah, me too. I agree with him. It could be a draw, but I feel like I feel like Aston Villa still have the upper edge because of the sitting. They're playing at home, hosting Wolverhampton, so a little bit of advantage goes to their favor. Wow, big game over here, guys. 10 o'clock my time over here. Maybe 10 a.m. my time. I'm not sure about UK time. Probably one.
Because we spoke about
3
o'clock.
3.
Yeah, 3 p.m. kickoff. It won't be on TV, would it?
Not over here, no.
Not
yeah. Don't think. Yeah. So yeah, it will be Leicester City. Is it Leicester City, Manchester United, guys? Big game. Leicester City, Manchester United.
That's game of the day. That might be the game of the day, you know.
Do you guys really think it's going to be the game of the day? Because of the form ratio of what's it called? Leicester City. The form hasn't been good. They've not been playing well at all. They'll be missing Ndidi. Manchester United coming in with all gun blazers, just missing 2 center backs. Would that make a difference?
I think having Lindelof in defence. Lindelof is probably one of the worst defenders in the league. I think when you have him in Eric Bailly.
Yeah.
Thing is, right, about Leicester. No, Leicester, they haven't just been rubbish in the league. They've lost both Europa League games they've played as well. They've been awful all round. They've been terrible. So
right.
Who knows, man? Who knows? I think are they at home though? Where is it? Is it
It's
a King Power.
Yeah.
I always forget because it's
all right.
isn't it?
All right, guys, hang on for a minute. Let me acknowledge all the guys in the chat again. We have Betty Bola, like I said from beginning. We have I123, love you. Hello, my sister. She said hello, my friend. Good to see you all back and doing what you love. Welcome to all the new comments. Nate Zion, appreciate you talking and taking time to stop by as usual. Yeah, it's always a pleasure for me to have you on the platform as always. Also, nice to see you here, Spicy. He says, hi, I am back. We are always happy to see you too, Spicy. Then we have Kwesi Chire. Kwesi Chire, my brother. My Ghanaian brother, nice to see you. It's been a while since I saw you back on the stream. But yeah, we're back again. We're talking football. We're talking the match day 8. We're going through the games right from Watford all the way from Aston Villa, Wolves, Leicester City, Manchester United. We're going next game will be Manchester City. Is it Burnley? Sorry, Burnley. Then we'll move on as accordingly. So yeah, guys, keep the chat very active. And also Steven. Oh my goodness. I don't know who that Steven is. But yeah, I know. I know it's you. I know, come on, I know it's you.
Because of the other
yeah.
day when you were streaming,
Yeah.
were really confused.
Yeah, I know now. I know the profile picture, so I know who that is. So guys, get the comment section very active. Keep your prediction predicted lineup or scoreline, everything in, anything in all, any question, drop it down. I'll take my time and read it. Our guys here will wrap our head together and bring up the best answer for each questions that comes in the chat forum. We always appreciate you. All opinion are welcome. Opinions are, as I always say, opinions are like noses, you know. So yeah, let's get it going. Let's get it going, man. Who was on the floor before I read the comment?
I think we were about to do predictions for United Leicester.
United, yeah. Prediction first. Then we can go in and bring in all the nitty gritty about that game tomorrow. Prediction lineup. No, not lineup. Scoreline. Sorry, not lineup. Then before that, we can go into the nitty gritty of that game.
For me, I think it'll be a very tight game. I think it'll be quite close. I think it'll be a good game. I think it's going to be a draw, but because I'm going to go bold and I'm going to say a 2-1 Leicester win.
Yeah, someone said that, and Leicester will beat United. And then Steven said, I agree, Kwesi. Absolutely, Kwesi said that. Kwesi believed Leicester will beat Manchester United with that depleted back four. Well, when you talk about depleted back four, we have to think about our own too. We'll get there. All right, so House Master, what do you think? I'll come back to Jerome. I know Jerome has a lot to say about this game.
I think it's gonna be one of those games. Either United maybe bailed out by either Ronaldo or one of the whatever the quality players have. They might have one of those magic goals with or Leicester might trouble their defense. It's gonna be a very good game. I would say it could be a draw, I guess, but something that tells me that Ole might find something, get a win. Something in my head. I might go with the Manchester United 2-1 victory. Maybe a Ronaldo last minute goal. Maybe.
There you go. The Beastmaster himself said Manchester United 2, Leicester City 1. Let's hear what Steven has to say. Steven, your predicted scoreline.
I was going to say same as Jerome, actually. I was going to say 2-1 to Leicester as well.
2-1 to Leicester.
Yeah, especially if they stick with the Vardy and Iheanacho 2 up top system.
Oh
yeah,
my God!
Against that 2 centre backs, I think United in trouble.
I'm going with a 1-0 on Leicester City. Just 1-0. Not too many goals in this game. Just 1-0 for Leicester City. So yep, that's my prediction. Leicester 1, Manchester United 0. And then Ole Gunnar will be under more pressure. Kwesi said, my brother, you're doing a great job. Well done. We'll be following always from the own words. Blessings. Thank you, my brother. Blessings to you too, as we say in our local language. Nyamin Shirao. God bless you too. Let's go back to Jerome. What do you want to start with? This specific game. What do you want to start with?
Well, Leicester United.
Yeah.
Well, I want to double down on what Steven said with the in regards to Iheanacho and Vardy. Them two together will absolutely terrorize Bay and Lindelof. Them two they're gonna have to have the game of their life to keep. I think Vardy will probably get a goal or an assist. And I just think Man United's midfield, even without Ndidi, Man United's midfield just cannot win any midfield battles. United's midfield always gets overrun. So, that's where games are won and lost. And I think Leicester will overwhelm them and control the game. It'll be a good game, though. I think either team could get the win. It'll be a good game, 100%.
Shame they don't have Fred.
Yeah.
That was a great job for them.
You'll be a very... Yeah, go ahead, Steven.
I was messing about. It's a shame they don't have Fred available. He does a great job in midfield for us.
Oh, my Bridge, or whatever his name is from the United stand, don't ever want to see McFred in the midfield. But he doesn't want to see McFred. He doesn't want to see. Yeah, it's something that people want to see him because they know they're gonna flop. But that's only Gunnar Solskjaer's prefer midfielders. He takes McFred over Matic. Matic that has good passing rate, ball retention and holding on to the ball. This guy, although he doesn't have the legs, but he's just like the Mikel Obi when Mikel Obi was about to end his career. He's a guy that will give you the 5-yard passes and then sometimes the long range passes. He's able to hold on to the ball and then build the team out of pressure. So if you don't play Matic, and I read something about Matic. I was told Matic cannot play 90 minutes anymore. So if it is true that he can't play 90 minutes anymore, why is Matic still with the football club? And why won't you use the brain and then put Matic in to start 60 minutes? Because the guy is good. The guy is still good holding on to the ball and then keeping possession. But McFred, McTominay, those two guys cannot keep possession. They keep losing the ball and giving the ball away. Yet they will fight for you, but then Fred is not a good passer of the ball. So yeah, let's move on from there. Hamsmaster, what's your take on this game?
So yeah, Manchester United, they whenever they play during the the games they have in the Premier League, they've not been looking good. They looked very unpredictable in terms of the way they play. Mm-hmm. We don't know where they're going, how are they gonna break down teams, because they struggle against low block kind of teams. I think Leicester have not been good either. Both of them been poor. But Man United are still in the top 4, but they haven't faced a bigger opposition.
Yeah.
So they're gonna face Leicester. They're gonna face likes of Leicester, Tottenham, Man City, Liverpool, and Chelsea. They're gonna face these oppositions soon. But what I'm getting is, since Man United they should be the fixtures that I had before, they should be getting maximum points because they should be top of the league in terms of on paper. But I am disappointed. I am shocked that they're 4th place, but even though Ole is manager. But the thing is the way Leicester's looking, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So in terms of that, this game shall be a highlight of it could be close. Even though Man United midfield is ridiculously not good enough, and the back line is poor. They've conceded almost every game. I think they kept one clean sheet. I think they conceded a lot of goals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
That's the thing. That's going to play a part, and Leicester might take advantage of that, vulnerabilities that Man United have at the back. So it can go either way.
One thing about Leicester, though, Hams, do you know what? You said Leicester have been really bad. One more thing on the Leicester, right? Wesley Fofana, right? Last season, that kid was one of the best centre-backs in the league, maybe even in Europe, especially for his age. He was excellent, right? He has a horrific injury in a pre-season game. He's out for the whole season. Leicester have lost their best defender by he's their best. He's probably one of the best defenders young defenders in the world. And he's gone. And they've replaced him with this 6'6" Danish statue, Vestergaard from Southampton.
Oh, he's rubbish.
Terrible. He's like a statue. Whenever I watch him, he literally can't move. He can't run. So that's why they, maybe that's part of the reason.
Yeah.
He's good at set pieces, Vestergaard, because he's like 6'6", 6'7". So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vestergaard is now with he's now with he's moved from Southampton, right? I know he's moved from Southampton, Vestergaard.
Yeah.
I remember that one goal he scored against Chelsea, man. That was heading so bad, man.
It's like the Statue of Liberty. It's like having the Statue of Liberty in defence.
Yeah. no movement, nothing.
It's
Oh, man.
true.
Okay, let's look at head to head. Let's look at the head to head of these two teams. They've played each other 30 times, and it's always Manchester United as usual, the big team they call themselves, but then they don't show that big how do you call it, big team thing on the football pitch. It's always talking. They've won 19 times against Leicester City. Damn, Leicester City don't have any chance. Look at that. There's no competition here. There's still 19-3, and then Leicester City have won just one home game and two away. They've gone to Old Trafford and won two times. That's not that bad. I mean, it's a good record for Leicester City.
Like Man United's Old Trafford form is not the best, and the away form, they haven't lost a game away yet. So it's not that surprising the way Man United looking at home. Anyways,
so looking at the current Leicester City form, does that play much more hands into Manchester United than being the favorite? Who is really looking favorite in this game? They have Cristiano Ronaldo, so why wouldn't they look favorite? They have Jadon Sancho on the right hand side or on the left hand side. They have Anthony Martial. They have Marcus Rashford. They still have big players.
Rashford might be out, by the way.
Yeah,
Rashford's still not ready, still not fit to play. I don't think he'll probably be back in a week or two. But I don't know. It's weird because I think this bad run of form Leicester are on, because the international breaks happened. It's like a fresh start. Leicester's form is almost like it could be reset. So it could be the best time, the worst time to play Leicester, because they're going to try and get back into form after the international break. So who knows? It's going to be a great game.
And we have to remember they have 4 to 5 times Ballon d'Or winner. They have that guy over there. So it's always
Ronaldo, he walked out on the Everton game. He was very frustrated.
He walked down the tunnel, didn't he? Yeah, and Pogba followed him. Yeah.
Pogba was frustrated too. So
I think Ronaldo might get Ollie sacked. I think Ronaldo might say, "Look, get Ronald McDonald out of the club and get a proper manager." But
I think Ronaldo wants to prove a point. He's angry and he wants to take the angry on.
Do you guys take that attitude from Ronaldo as positive or negative? Anyone can come into this question. And the guys in the chat, I want to know your opinion about the attitude of Ronaldo. A lot of people say, "Oh, Ronaldo have every right to put up with that attitude." Him being angry and walking up to because he's a serial winner. Does that attitude, would that attitude be a positive attitude for the team, or is it negatively sending wrong signal, or is it sending right signal to the fans and then the team mates as well?
In terms of like the dressing room, you can look at it in two ways, right?
Right.
He is a winner. He's one of the best winners of all. He's a serial winner, right? So it's you have winning mentality in that dressing room with him and Cavani and these veterans, right? But on the other hand, because of his attitude, he knows what it takes to win Premier Leagues and titles and trophies, right? If he knows Ollie's not good enough, is he going to start causing trouble and stirring trouble in he could make the dressing room unstable. He could literally destabilize the whole dressing room and the whole thing. Him and Brute. That's the thing. So it's like a double-edged. It's a double. It's good, but it's also it could go the wrong way really quickly. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I agree. What do you got? Master? What do you think? Hello, Stephen O'Hams. To the question, positive or negative?
I get how he feels that way because he wants to win. He's a winner. He's winning Premier Leagues. He's been winning the top competitions in world football. But it may stare through. It might go wrong. It might lead to the dressing room where they think that this manager's not doing too good. We're gonna have to somehow realize how to get rid of him. It's one of those things. If Ronaldo's frustrated with the manager, he's probably had enough. He may have to somehow think about things that's going on around the scenes. That's my opinion.
I don't disagree with you. I think, to me, from my angle, I think that one way or the other, that you're a serial winner. The attitude shown on the pitch wasn't good. You could take it easy, walk to the dressing room, not showing that you're angry or anything, and you guys can just sort it out in the dressing room and talk to the fans. But then showing the frustration on the pitch, it doesn't make any difference, because at the end of the day, you guys did not win and you were part of the game. Although you were from the bench and they brought you in to come and play, it don't matter. It don't matter. It was a decision of and it looks like he has thrown the coach under the bus. But then the other way around, if the coach does it, they'll say the coach has thrown the players under the bus. I think it's very disrespectful from Cristiano Ronaldo, no matter what people say. I think it's very disrespectful. It don't matter if you're a Serie A winner or not. It's very, very disrespectful. And then Pogba can also do the same thing next game if they did not win. And then what are we going to say? Oh, is Pogba a Serie A winner? Will people say, okay, Pogba has a chance to be angry, at all time because he's a Serie A winner, he wants his team to win? Will people say that? They won't say that.
No, probably Pogba being angry with Jose Mourinho. If you guys remember how...
Because Pogba doesn't do what Mourinho want him to do. It's the same thing, Mata. Mata was not doing what Mourinho want him to do. That's why he sold him. If you're a player, you don't track back. You see, Mourinho pays so much attention on players without the ball. Pogba, very lazy. If you watch that season when Mourinho was there with Manchester United, Pogba was very, very lazy. And I'm not the one saying it alone. Manchester United fans will say the same thing. Pogba is a very lazy player. A very, very lazy player. He doesn't track back. He walks when players are running. You see Pogba walking. It's like, what the hell is this? They're paying over 60 million for you. They pay so much money on wages and salaries, but then you feel like you don't want to be here. So why are you here? That is the problem with Manchester United fans with Paul Pogba. So, all right, that is just by the way. We're gonna move on to Manchester City, Burnley.
Oh God.
Oh no.
That game.
Manchester City, Burnley.
Is it at the Etihad? Is it
Etihad? Yeah, Etihad.
Whenever Burnley play away to Man City always score like 5 goals every time. I swear to God. So this could be an ugly game for Burnley. Really ugly.
You think they're gonna sit down and hook the ball for? Is it what's his name? Tarkowski or whatever his name is? Is he still there?
They do that. That's their tactics, man. Brexit FC. They do it every game. That's their tactics. 10 men behind the ball, flip it forward to the big strikers, the big target men.
Yeah.
Hope for the best. That's literally it, man. That's all they can do, really.
What do you think, Steven?
I think
Shondite, Pep Guardiola. Is he gonna do the one man in the middle with Venner on the wide, and then they soak you in? And then whatever he said, is it going to be the same thing?
I don't know. It's a difficult one because when you look at it,
yeah,
he traditionally do tend to batter Burnley, especially at the Etihad. I don't think it's going to be as convincing. Like, you look at it this way, right? Previously, they've had Aguero, they've had Jesus, they've had Sterling, they've had Ferran Torres, all this year.
Mm-hmm.
Aguero gone, Jesus out, Ferran Torres out.
Yeah.
Not in goal.
Jeez.
I don't think it's going to be as big in terms of margin of victory as people might think.
Right. Because
it might be like a 2-0 or something, or maybe even like a 2 or 3-1. I think Burnley might get a goal.
Yeah.
Stefan's quite happy playing goal. So.
I think the number 9, as we've said from the beginning of the season till now, will also play a factor or play a major role in playing against a Burnley team, because there's not gonna be a number 9 in there for. It probably is gonna play in the hands of Manchester City, because there'll be no one there in the 18-yard for these Burnley defenders to be marking at all time. So anyone at all can score a goal from every angle, everywhere. You don't know who is going to score the goal. So it's going to be very difficult to mark a City player. So I think, look at the margin. Look at the head-to-head. 10, they've played 14 games in all, 3 draws, and Manchester City have won 10 of them. Burnley have won just one of the game with one at home. I mean, they won 1 draws. So it looks like this game favors Manchester City. but it looks like this time it will be a little bit different. It will change. Things will change. It might be. It won't be. It wouldn't be a high scoring. Scoring highline. It will probably be close. But I think Manchester City might win, maybe 1-0 or 2-0. What do you guys think? Scoreline.
Do you want to go first, Hams? Hams, do you want to go first?
Hams? Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
gonna go with 3-0. I think City's gonna coast through. I mean, it'll be probably be different to the other games they won 5-0 because they got some of the players out. So, and also they have a number 9 problem. So they're gonna play like a false 9.
Yeah.
And the way Burnley they set up like a 4-4-2 basic kind of formation where they'll try to survive and they're trying to like loop the ball out to whoever the player is. So they'll try as much as they can to survive. Yeah, it's like traditional English Brexit football. So, in my opinion, it's going to be a comfortable Manchester City 3-0 where Man City will pressurize Burnley and Burnley will be tired and they'll be Man City will frustrate them. That's what I think.
Bernardo Silva available?
I think he is. Yeah, he
should be. Then that means the front three score be Sterling, Bernardo Silva, and Jack Grealish, doesn't it?
I don't know because De Bruyne is available as well. So and Foden as well. What about Foden? He's available as well.
Yeah,
so
true.
They'll probably play. They
more likely to play midfield.
I think Bernardo Silva is better. When Bernardo Silva he's utilized best in midfield. Yeah, he's great in midfield. He's a great player to have.
Yeah, I call him Banana Silva.
I wouldn't trust having like De Bruyne further forward. I think he's better from deep as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, but can they play De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and then Rodri as the holding midfielder? Then because Burnley's are quite weak in, I don't think Burnley are exactly going to. But Burnley ain't going to start playing it out from the back and try and play beautiful football. They're just going to believe them before.
I'm just saying, like De Bruyne, I don't think he works as well when he's in the front three as when he's in like a midfield three. If that makes sense.
He plays better from deep. He plays better when he's deeper, when he plays.
That's basically what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I agree with you. 100%.
Because he's got more range then. Because obviously, when he's further forward, there's less area of the pitch for him to utilize his range of passing and whatnot and his creativity. Sure. Whereas obviously, he's back. He's got like a wider area. He can spray passes to open up the defense and whatnot.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Me and you we got to do predictions. I'd say I'm really split. I'm going back and forth, but I'm going to say I'll go bold. I'll say 4-1 City. I'll say 4-1.
4-1 City.
Yeah.
4-1. Damn, that's a high margin. I went 2-0 City. Hans Master.
I went 2-1 or 3-1.
2-1 or 3-1. Hans Master.
Yeah, I said 3-0.
So we all agree that City wins. Let's move on to Norwich City, Brighton.
Oh,
is it just Brighton win? Brighton win, right?
Yeah.
I don't see anything else other than a Brighton win. Norwich will probably win. If you know the way Norwich are going, they might be the worst Premier League team in history. They might break the record the way they're going, man. They're so bad.
Did they pick up a first point last game?
Wow,
hey, do they still have Daniel Farke?
Yeah, they still have Daniel.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. He took them to relegation, brought them back again, and he's taking them back again.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
It's like getting on the train in London, right, on the tube, and then just going back and forth. Like, what's the point? You're not going anywhere.
I think the owners have to pull the trigger because where it's early stage still, but you still have to pull the trigger now because it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Look at head to head. They've played 2 times, and the other 2 times is all Brighton that have won 1 and draw 1-1. I mean, they've won all the 2 games, 1 home and the 1 away. Wow.
Yeah. Well,
so
yeah, Norwich are finished, man. They're already for me. They're already going down. They're already done.
Already finished.
Yeah, literally.
They're already finished.
The only person. I don't even think Jesus. If you got Jesus back from heaven, right? I don't even think he could keep Norwich up at this point. They're that bad. It's just awful.
Wow. So yeah.
Terrible.
So we're gonna move on to 17 Leeds United. Free flowing football, Leeds United. What do you guys think of this game? Damn, they got lots of head-to-head here. I hope that's the right one. 32 of them. No, I click on the wrong one. Yeah, I click on the wrong one.
I think a draw this game. I think Southampton. Wait, are they missing James Ward-Prowse? Oh, they are, aren't they? Ooh.
Yeah, because of the red card. Remember?
Wow, they got
Um,
this game plays in the hands of Leeds United. They've played 26 times, draw 7. Leeds have won 17 of them, 7 home and 7 away. Southampton have won 5 of them, 4 home and 1 away. So,
where's the
prediction scorer?
Southampton, or is it in Leeds? Is it in
Southampton. St. Mary's. St. Mary's.
I think because of home advantage, I think it'll be a draw even without their captain. But I think if it was at Ellen Road, I'd fancy. I think it'll be a. I think because Leeds play such open football, I'd say like a 1-1 or 2-2. I think a 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like it. It looks like it's gonna be a draw game. I'll go for a 2-2-2. I believe so. What about you, Steven or Hams Monster? Any prediction for this specific fixture?
I'm gonna say Southampton probably a 1-0 because Rafinha's gonna be out. Bamford's out. Calvin Phillips might be back, but 2 most creative players are out.
Yeah.
I don't see them scoring. I don't know who's going to get the goals from. Because Rodrigo, who they signed, what was it, January or last summer or whatever? It's not really.
No, I think they paid 30 million for him. It was a club record, weren't it?
I know they signed him. I'm saying, was it January or was it like last summer transfer window? Because he's not really shown up.
It was last summer. It was last summer. Yeah, it was last
year. He's not really shown up. So I don't see him scoring. So it'd be like a 1-0, 2-0 Southampton.
Okay.
Not just for Bants. Let's have Livramento getting an assist.
Livramento. Hudson-Odoi megged him with the flip.
Livramento will be coming an amazing player. I love. Look at what he did to Ben Chilwell.
Oh yeah. Don't get me started on Ben Chilwell. Don't get me started on.
We'll get there. All right. Brentford, which I'm gonna move it to. That'll be the last thing we're gonna talk about. So we're gonna move on to Everton. Oh, you didn't see a prediction?
I think Leeds. I think it's gonna be a good game. Leeds are gonna be open. Southampton, they haven't won a game,
guys,
but Leeds have. They're both quite next to each other. I think they're like 2 points apart or something like that. Very close. Something telling me is a draw, but I do fancy Leeds a little bit. So I'll probably go with like a 2-1 Leeds win.
Guys, what do you think? Do you think it's a wrong time streaming? You guys think it's a wrong time streaming? Because I see like Baggy TV streaming, I see football, Terrence streaming, and they're taking all the streamers away from us. But we'll see. Next time we'll schedule a different time to do a streaming when they're done. Yeah, it looks like they're taking almost everybody away from us. But yeah, probably they'll watch it after the stream comes to an end. Okay. Hams must have done his prediction. Let's move on to Everton, West Ham United.
Well, that's a good game, you know.
Very good. It's gonna be a tough game.
Yeah.
West Ham.
Ooh, David Moyes versus Benitez. 2 good coaches, underrated coaches in my opinion, especially Benitez. Both very good coaches for me. So.
And these 2 games will be happening on Sunday. That's what they look like. These 2 games.
Wow. Yeah. Well, West Ham Everton. Do we start with the predictions? Or do we just start talking about the 2 teams?
Let's start talking about them before we end with the prediction.
Yeah. Everton are on very, very good form. Benitez has made a great start, but I think that was important because he's a Liverpool man. Everton fans hated him, but now because he's doing well, they kind of like him a little bit. But all it takes is a couple of bad games and they'll want him out. So he has to keep performing. So Benitez has had a good start. I think West Ham have had a decent start, especially in the Europa. West Ham have won 2. They're both their games in the Europa League. So. Be an interesting game. Declan Rice and Souček versus Decore and Allen. That's the best battle. Midfield battle is going to be very interesting for me. Very interesting.
What do you think, Steven?
Well, just in case anyone wants to like change anything that they will say, Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin are still out. They're closer to full fitness, but they're still out for this game. Amos Coleman and Lucas Digne are back, so both fullbacks are back for Everton.
Yeah.
Andre Gomez and Fabian Delph are both out, and Yerry Mina, it depends on when he gets back and his fitness after the amount of time that he's played in South America.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so I won't say a score prediction yet because I know we're going to come back to it, but I'm going to take West Ham.
All right. What about you, Hams?
Yeah. So Everton's been looking very good under Rafa Benitez. Then 5th place, looking so good. So, 2 very good managers as well. I mean, David Moyes, he's done so well last season, and he looks firm, and he's a good manager as well. Yeah, I think Everton against Man United, they got very unlucky. It was I think Everton could have nicked a win here, but they got a draw, which is, it felt like they could have got a win, but it happens in football. I mean, despite all the players that got out in that game that like had some injuries, they still a draw for them is not as bad as as you think about it. But I mean, for this game, Everton versus West Ham, it's a tough one to call. It's a tough one to call. I'm leaning towards a draw. Both sides both are chasing for Europe, possibly. It's going to be a very, very good game. So I expect an intense battle in the midfield, because the midfield battle is interesting with Decore and Allen, or the Rice, Soucek, and Bowen. Also, that Gordon player from Everton, he played well against Man United. He had a good game. So he was very the bright spot of the Manchester United game, and also Damari Gray, who's also good.
He's on form. He's some big form. Yeah,
he's been excellent. So there's some players, but except Rondon, he's rubbish, but he's not the best.
And just
so
don't forget Townsend, bro.
And the Thompson,
He's been on fire.
Right.
Oh yeah, he's the guy who scored the goal.
Yep. Yeah. Signing of the summer, probably. Both of them. And also, can I just mention a player for West Ham that I really like watching? Is it Ben Rama? Very nice player. He's very
Said Ben Rama. Once linked with Chelsea.
Yeah, brilliant to watch. He's absolutely brilliant to watch. He reminds me of St. Maximin a little bit. He's just so much fun to watch. So, very fun player to watch. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm just going with a draw, possibly a 1-1, in my opinion.
There you go, guys. Hams Master said 1-1. This is a team. These 2 teams, I can't really tell. They're not really on top of the league. They are mid-table teams, and it looks like they're all trying to fight against each other. But when you look at head-to-head, 50 games, 13 draws, and it looks like Everton is leading the head-to-head ratio with 27 wins compared to 10 for West Ham United, with 15 homes, 50 home game won from Everton, and 12 win games away. As compared to what West Ham have done, West Ham have won just 5 of them home and then 5 of them away. But it doesn't, in head-to-head and statistic-wise, it's going in the favor of Everton. But from what we've seen last season and this season, West Ham United are a different animal, right? Guys, West Ham United are a different animal. I'm not sure if Mikel Antonio is returning to the West Ham United squad. Do you guys have any idea if Mikel Antonio is returning?
I think he is.
I'll check
just
that now.
Quickly, while someone checks, because I'm keeping my phone on like what the Tottenham news is at the moment, so I don't have to get up again. I'm going to say 1-0 West Ham. I'm going for 3 consecutive away 1-0 wins for whoever's the away team in this, because Everton won 1-0 last time, West Ham 1-0 before, and they were both the away team. And 1-0 again.
Okay.
I've just searched up Antonio. Nothing's. I think he should be back. Nothing's come up saying that he won't be playing. I think he's back now. I think he'll be playing tomorrow. Oh no, on Sunday. Sorry. I think he should be playing.
Yeah, I see. Specifically, let's go for the prediction. I see West Ham United winning this game by 3 goals to 2. There will be lots of goals in this game. That's what I see.
Well, Ham's already said. I think Ham said a draw, right?
A draw.
I don't know. I'm backing. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's Benitez. I think he's a good man. And Estamari. I'm backing Everton to either nick it or it's going to be a draw. I think it'll be a 2-2 or maybe a 2-1 Everton. But I also think West Ham could nick a 2. It's going to be a very tight game. I think a 2. I'm going to say 2. I'm going to say 2-2. I'm going to say 2-2.
And
so did anyone else go for West Ham?
I said 2-2.
Yeah, I went for West Ham. I said West Ham will be winning 3-2. The reason why I said that, which of these two teams, midfield looks more scary? Because I think the game will be won from the midfield. Look at the squad.
I think Everton's. I fancy Everton's midfield because Decore. I've watched a few games of Everton. Decore's been there, but he's been incredible this season. He's been brilliant. I'd say Everton because Allen's phenomenal, Champions League experience with Napoli, and Decore is brilliant. So, and Rice and Souček as well. But it's a very I would say Everton edge it, but both got brilliant midfields, 100%.
Well, these are players that we have to look out for. We have Fabian Delph, we have Gylfi Sigurdsson, we have Andreas Townsend also in there. Abdoulaye Doucouré, a French international, and we have the Portuguese André Gomes, which I don't think he'll be starting the game. He's shit.
Oh my God.
Gomez is injured anyway.
Gomez is rubbish.
Yeah, rubbish.
Remember when the Tottenham player broke his leg or something? When he snapped his leg, was this?
Yeah, I think it was Song. Yeah, it was Song. Yeah, it was Song. Yeah.
Son started crying because he thought, oh, I've just ended the guy's career because it was bad. It was a bad injury.
Very bad. I saw the video of it. You can see how the legs, everything just twist all around backwards. Like, damn. Yeah, and then we have Jean-Philippe. What's his name? Bamin. Where is it from? Oh, Ivorian. Yeah, Ivorian.
Oh, him.
I think the G might be silent.
Bamin, yeah.
Silent.
The sign of the season. I was told
he's been a couple seasons, isn't he?
Yeah, I was told he's a very.
A few years ago, he hasn't played a lot though. He doesn't start. I think he's more of like a bench player, but I think he's half decent.
Yeah, another English prospect over here, Tom Davies. He's been good. Sometimes he's found himself not giving the right passes anyway. But yeah, they have some good players.
Get the game time as well.
Yeah. Do you guys think Abdoulaye Doucouré will walk into Manchester United team without?
Yeah. Easily. I think Allen and Doucouré both walk into the midfield as the pivot. They both easily getting over bloody Macfredo. Terrible
Macfredo.
Literally, you can get a better anyone can get
it. That name sounds like Brad Fredo, former Tottenham goalkeeper, and also a U.S. national team goalkeeper, Brad Fredo.
Oh no, who you on about? No, over here there's a chocolate called Fredo.
Yeah.
That's where you got it from.
Yeah, McGoldbridge, you call them the Chucky brothers, McFred and oh yeah, what's his name?
At this point, any player can legitimately join the Man United pivot. It's just so bad.
Me and Hams in midfield will do a better job, man. The Bengali boys, we do a better job than them. To honest, we do a way better job than them.
Oh, good to see EPL news today. He said, we are back. Absolutely, we are back. The Premier League Week 8 is what we're talking about, brother. Where have you been? But it don't matter. You're back. Yeah, he said we're back. Yeah, it's nice to see you, my brother. I don't know where everybody went to. Looks like too many people are streaming, so my views have gone down a little bit. But yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter as long as somebody's there watching. I don't care what time that I have to stream. If everybody is gone and there's only one person there out and it's me alone, Mikhail will tell you he doesn't care if it's just me streaming. He will just watch it. It don't matter how many people are on the chat. At the end of the day, after the video goes out, people will watch it. So yeah, are we set to move on? We're done with the prediction. Yeah, so all eyes will be on St. James's Park as Newcastle, the new money takeover. Money takeover. The oil money is in place. We're gonna see the energy that the current players will put up, because it looks like ahead that they will be going out to fish new starting 11 players. So we want to see what Gelintin another useful and wasted signing for Newcastle United. Wasted signing, Jolinton. But I hope that they can keep this guy on the what's his name? The guy from the MLS. He plays the right wing. I think right wing for Newcastle United. Aminon. Yeah, that guy is outstanding. Amaron. Yeah, Amaron. I even like this guy to even play. He's even. Do you guys know he's even better off ZH? Amaron is better off ZH.
I don't think he's playing. I think he was called up for international duty.
Paraguay. He's from Paraguay, isn't he? Right.
Yeah, Paraguayan.
International duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, absolutely. Amaron will be there. All eyes will be in St. James's Park. Newcastle United take on Tottenham Hotspur. It's gonna be Steve Bruce against Nuno Esperanto Gomez. What you guys think of this game? 52 times they've met head to head. 52 times. They are tight on point, guys. They're tight on point. Newcastle have won 22 games. Spurs have won 22 and draw 14. Newcastle have they've drawn 8 times.
Tottenham are a big club.
Spurs are a big club, apparently.
Wow, look at that. 22 times. We've won 22. They head to head. They had rocking shoulders with Newcastle United. They need to shut up. Tottenham Hotspur, you guys need to shut up. Don't ever try and compare yourself to Chelsea Football Club. Not even Arsenal. Not even West Ham United, because your stacks against Newcastle United is shambolic. Listen to me if you're watching me, whoever you are, Tottenham Hotspur fan. You guys are shit. Shit! Shit!
They can't even compare to Brentford. Never mind bloody West Ham, Arsenal, or Chelsea.
Tottenham in the mud.
Yeah.
The last time they won a trophy, right?
Yeah.
I was 5 years old. I was 5 years old when they last won a trophy. 5.
Against us.
The
last time they won a trophy, I was bloody I was just starting school, man. It's embarrassing.
Man, they even look. They even host a competition which is called the Audi Cup, and other teams from different countries come over and win it. Oh, look at that!
It's a preseason trophy.
And they can't even win it. They can't even win it.
Every trophy they can get right now.
They've won one Audi Cup. They've won just one. One Audi Cup is a competition that they host themselves. They bring the trophy in, and still they cannot win it. They've won it one time. They've played it many times. Then the league is trying to put trophies in the trophy cabinet for Tottenham Hotspur, and it's still not happening.
It's embarrassing, man. Do you know?
Head to head, the last 2 games were draws.
Yeah, all of them were draws. The last 2 head to head.
It's like
based on the trend, it means that this one, if they follow the trend, will somehow get to 3-3.
So I agree with you. Because 1-1, the last one, then the next one was 2-2. So probably the one on Sunday will be 3-3.
Would be funny. Tottenham fans can't talk.
Yeah, I think it'll be 2-2. I think it'll be like a 1-1, 2-2. I think it'll be a draw. I said Tottenham would win 2-1.
Yeah,
I'm changing it. I'm going to say 2-2. I think Saint Maximin, he's the definition of a street footballer. He plays like he's playing football on the streets. He's a brilliant player to watch. I think. He'll carry them again. Callum Wilson's also back, I believe. I think Stephen said earlier Callum Wilson's going to be back. So it's a big.
I don't know if he'll start, but it does look like he's at least
in the squad. Yeah, he's a very good striker. He's a very good striker. So 2-2,
2-2 for Jerome said 2-2, a draw game. What about you, Stephen? Before we come to Hams Master. No, what about you, Hams Master? Before we go to Stephen, Hams, go for it.
Despite the Newcastle takeover that happened, which was great for them because Mike Ashley has used this club as a joke of a club, as Newcastle is, and also Tottenham. They're also a joke of a club because where Daniel Levy treats Tottenham as well.
Yeah.
But besides the point of that, I think Newcastle will probably get motivated from this game because of the takeover. They might think, "Oh, the takeover's here. This is a fresh start. This is time for us to shine." Something like that. Or Tottenham maybe thinking it might be one of those games. I think They drew the last 2 times they faced each other last season.
Okay.
As Blue Clouds said that
Knee Zion. Knee Zion.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
And he always corrects you. And
Oh
you do
my
it again
God.
straight after.
He always called me by my channel name. Go ahead. Go ahead, Hans Monster. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would say Tottenham's
What's the
record
score,
against
bro? What's the
Newcastle
score, Ham?
is
Go on.
it's shambolic. So sorry, Tottenham's record against Newcastle is shambolic. So my score line, I said Tottenham win, but I think I want to change it. I'm gonna go for a Newcastle win. I'm gonna go with
Ooh.
Newcastle win.
Newcastle to
Ooh.
win 1-0. Newcastle
Wow,
1-0.
1-0. Harry Kane's gonna flop again, he's gonna flop, fall over.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I agree with Hans Master. I'll go with the Newcastle win because of the new wind blowing across St James's Park. Everybody wants to live up to expectation because now till January they're fishing out new players to bring into the football club. So I'm sure everybody will be up on this game without a doubt. Saint Maximin will turn into prime Ronaldinho or Maradona on Sunday.
Man.
Yeah. Who?
What's your score, bro? What's your score?
My scoreline?
Yeah, Stephen. Wait, have you said yours yet?
No.
Yeah.
You did, yeah, okay.
I think I'm gonna say Newcastle might win 1-0.
Wow.
Could be missing 4 players through like being South American internationals, Lo Celso, Romero, Real, and Sanchez. 3 of which are their defenders, 2 of which are
Sanchez
centre
is terrible.
backs.
Yeah.
And Newcastle fans are gonna be more up for it now. They're getting new owners in. The players are gonna be up for it, having to prove a point of like, want to keep my place. I don't want to be sold from this team. And then obviously Bruce's 1000th game, he's got to want to win as well. I mean, you always want to win, but that little bit more so. So I think he's saying, as much as my head's saying Tottenham, as much as I'm sort of thinking maybe Tottenham, I think because of the everything around Newcastle, I think Newcastle 1-0.
Newcastle 1-0. Steven said 1-0 to Newcastle United, and that I believe Newcastle is going to win this game. Probably, I don't think I'm the only one ruling in favor of Newcastle. It will be head to head. De Bruyne versus Human Song. Great game. It will be. Let's see. Did we see the statistics?
Did you just say De Bruyne versus Human Son?
Yeah.
No. De Bruyne's Man City.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I said, what am I thinking about? Yeah, Saint Maximin versus Human Song. Yeah, absolutely. So these 2 teams, we've already talked about it 52 times. So yeah, they're tied on point. But this time we see Newcastle winning it. No, I'm telling you, to be honest with you guys, I have that feeling with me that Newcastle will be winning this game, probably 2-0. I believe it. So last but not the least, on Monday, Arsenal, the bottom ballers versus Crystal Palace. They say they're better than us. They're better than us. So let's talk about them today. They're better than us.
Crystal Palace, Vieira.
Yeah.
Vieira is going home. He's going home.
Yeah. Vieira coming home.
I don't know. I think be a good game. I think I said a draw, but actually it's a bit early to get into prediction. But I don't know. Be a weird one. Certainly be a weird one.
Jugan and what's his name? Jugan Anderson, and then McGay. They have 2 of our players, right? They have 2 of our players. They have what's his name also? Gallagher. Yeah, and Gay. So what did they do with Gary Cahill? They let him go?
Yeah, he's at Bournemouth.
He's at Bournemouth right now. Okay.
He's in the Championship with Bournemouth.
Good old Gary Cahill, eh? Chelsea great.
He's been in so many clubs when you think about it.
I have to bet on these games this weekend. I have to bet because it looks like we're gonna have some of the predictions right.
Conor Gallagher's gonna destroy Arsenal. Now I'm joking.
Hope so.
I think he'll be like a
Yeah.
I think he'll be a Arsenal like a 2-0 or 2-1. I think Arsenal will win, but hopefully Conor Gallagher can get a goal. Hopefully.
Okay, now we're gonna go back to the big game. Chelsea, Brentford, Chelsea. That is the game that we'll be talking about. Rudiger looks like Rudiger is out of the game. Now
Rudiger and Silva are out.
Hakim Ziyech is out because he got a headache.
Apparently he had a headache. He had a headache.
For the last
Get out,
2
man.
days,
Get out.
so he's out.
Get out, man. Get out.
If I went into like uni or
Yeah.
like you went into work, you went, oh, I've got to go home, I've got a headache. We'll get laughed out the building.
He doesn't have a headache. What a liar.
Nah, he probably just
He
he's
wouldn't
scared.
have played anyway. He wouldn't have played anyway. But it's besides the point. He could have at least been on the bench.
Huh.
Yeah.
This is what I'm getting. Why is this different? This head-to-head is giving me something different.
Also, my prediction is 2-0 Arsenal.
Oh, maybe we wouldn't have played them in the league because it's been like over 50 years since they won the league or something like 70 years or something, isn't it? Ridiculous like that. But we have played them 3 times in the last 6 years in cup competitions.
Oh, so we haven't met in the Premier League, right?
Because they've not been in the Premier League
No.
or the top division as it was when they were around.
Oh. Okay, I guess so. That's why there's no statistics for them. So
yeah. But yeah, we've played them in cup competitions 3 times since 2013. 2013 we drew 2-2 in the cup. I don't remember which one. Or FA Cup. We then beat 4-0 in 2013 in the FA Cup, and then 2017 4-0 in the FA Cup again. All 3 of those FA Cup games were in the round of 16.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sorry for leaving for a second then, guys, but
yeah.
I have to put my earphones in because I've left my bedroom. I'm gonna put the PSG game on my TV, but I'm gonna stay in the call.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and we're about to wrap up. I can't even tell how long the stream is going for.
Been a while.
Yeah, I think whoa. Yeah, but we have to come to a conclusion. Yeah. We have to wrap it up. It's been a nice stream, guys. Gotta wrap it up.
Score predictions for the game, right? For the Brentford Chelsea.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a very, very difficult game for us. If we're not careful, we could go there and drop points. But I'll be confident and I'll say 3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea.
Yeah.
This is the predicted lineup that I gave earlier on. I said 3-1. I said 3-0. Someone said, oh, in the morning, the guy was like, you sound very confident. I said, yeah, I do. I don't care about Ivan Toney. We are Chelsea. Champions of Europe. King of Europe. Europe. We've seen everything. Yeah, we've seen everything. We're not worried about Ivan Toney. Who's Ivan Toney? What has he win? What has he win in his life? Fuck that. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm also going for the same thing. Ivan Toney, I don't care about Ivan Toney, man. Christensen will marshal him out. Christensen will take care of him. Do you know how erratic this guy is also? Trevor Chalobah. He's just like Rudiger. Very good. He won't give you no time to breathe. He's got good recovering pace. So yeah, I'm not worried about Ivan Toney. Not at all.
Yeah, what about that other one though? What's his name? Mbemo?
Is it Nigerian? I think the Nigerian.
I think he's Nigerian, but he plays for the French. Was he French national team?
I don't remember. I know who you're on about though.
Yeah, the other one who partners him. He's a good player. I'd watch out for him. Mbemo. He's a good player.
Okay. So yeah, guys, let's put a prediction together. Let's talk a little bit about it and then wrap up the stream.
Yeah. Hams, do you want to go or?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, this game is going to be very good. It's going to be a very physical, aggressive game. Brentford is having a good start to the season, and we're top of the league. They look like a good side, but we have the quality to put this game to bed at any cause, any time if we just take our chances. It's all about the final third. It's all about taking our chances. We have 4 players out with the likes of Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Hakim Ziyech, and Christian Pulisic. I don't know what's happening with Christian Pulisic.
It looks like, from what I heard from the press conference, it looks like Christian Pulisic might play. He might not start the game, but he might come in the second half and play. I'm not sure. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he ruled him out, didn't he?
I swear he's out.
Yeah, they said. What?
Pulisic is out. Pulisic,
yeah, he said it's out. Yeah, he said it's out. Yeah, he said it's out.
Pulisic, Ziyech, Rudiger, Thiago Silva. I think they're the 4 players that are missing, right?
Right. Lukaku is in. He said Lukaku is up and doing up 100% full fitness. So Lukaku is in. Yeah, I mean, up front we're doing good, but the back is a little bit shaky because I don't think it's shaky. It's because we don't have the trust in the guys that will play. Aspilicueta is there, guys. Don't worry. Aspi is there.
Chalobah as well.
Chalobah is there. We believe in him.
Let's be real, yeah. It's going to be most likely Reece will be back at wing back, most likely, and then you'll have Aspi, Christensen, and Chalobah.
We got to watch out for what's it called? Brentford's one. I know it's off topic, but Brentford's like long throw-ins. You've got to watch out for that.
Oh yeah.
Also, we've got to be careful because we all saw how much they've been pressing, especially Arsenal first game.
They'll press you to death. We've seen it against Liverpool as well.
To press.
Yeah,
Liverpool as well. I think Jorginho. Me and Stephen were talking about it. We cannot start Jorginho tomorrow. He will get. I don't know why. I think. What about Ruben Loftus-Cheek? Would you bring him? He'd be on. I think he'll be on the bench, but bring him on maybe the 60th minute.
Yeah, I'd love to even start him, but I think Tuchel would like to go with consistency. Start his main big guy. Yeah. Yeah, cover Kante. No, he won't play cover Kante. If he play cover Kante, no, it should be cover Jorginho or Kante Jorginho. Yeah.
Jorginho will start.
Yeah.
It's a penalty. Yeah. Oh, that's a penalty. What the hell?
Penalties. Yeah.
I'm watching the PSG game and I'm just like, PSG should have had a penalty.
Hey, Jerome, are you still playing PS how do you call it? FIFA 21 or 22? You still playing which of them?
I got FIFA 22 now and I've been playing that. I played a couple of games earlier on. I'm in Division 6 and I won 4. I played 4 games.
Oh, you play seasons, right?
Ultimate team.
Yeah, I used to play seasons all the time. Me too. I just pick up Chelsea and then play seasons. Well, I don't know. So did you delete your 21?
I deleted it off my PlayStation, but I still got it like in my.
Oh damn!
I can reinstall it though. I can reinstall whenever.
Yeah, reinstall it. I'll send. I think Steven will send my link to you so we can hook up one of these days. Until I'll probably get maybe the following week coming up. I'll get my FIFA 22, so then I can start practicing. Else, by the time if I don't do it early and I wait too long, everybody will get used to it, and then when I start the game, it will be difficult for me to get up there. They'll be smashing me.
I'm already used to it. I'm getting really good. I played 4 games today in Division 6, and I thrashed everyone I played except for one.
I mean, if you really know how to play FIFA, it don't really matter which game it is because the keys, buttons are all the same. All you got to worry about is how hard you have to press. Yeah, the shot, and then the way they tackle, the way the players get close to you, that kind of thing. You have to learn the movement, and besides that. It's shit. I don't like FIFA 2021. It's shit, man. If the game is coming to an end, FIFA will do whatever they can. The game, PlayStation will do whatever they can to make somebody score a goal. Especially when they're going at halftime. I hate that thing. Yeah.
It happened in the Liverpool Man United game when the referee blew the whistle. Liverpool.
They made the game. Oh.
Do you remember that, anyone?
Yeah, I do. They've made the game in a way that even no matter what you're doing, if you want to keep possession, they'll make you make a mistake, and then the possession team will get the ball. If you're trying to keep possession, you're passing the ball back to your goalkeeper, and then you see the player, you want to pass the ball to him. When you push the button, either the player will miss the ball for the opposition team to get the ball and score because you're holding on possession, you're buying time. Very annoying. All right, guys, this is where the stream comes to an end, and we will continue backstage in our Discord section below the stream. When the stream stays too long, nobody wants to watch it. So yeah, we'll keep it here.
I'm just gonna say it's gonna be 1 or 2-0 Chelsea because I didn't say it when I gave.
Yes, 3-1.
My prediction is 2-0.
Yeah,
3-1 Chelsea.
I'm
win the league. Come on, you Blues.
Yeah, we're gonna win the league, and I'm going with a clean sheet, 3-0 Chelsea. Come on, Blues.
Comment, by the way.
What a tackle, damn. Yeah.
Got a comment from 123. Love you saying.
Oh, read it from.
TV, how's the watch along going?
Oh yes, my sister will be coming with the watch along tomorrow. I'm not sure. But yeah, I promise. My guys in the group, my guys here, because 3 o'clock they won't be able to watch it in UK. So yeah, I'll share my screen over here so we can all watch it from here.
One question: It's Man United Leicester we're gonna watch, right?
For the Man
Yeah, we're gonna watch that.
Yeah, Man United.
Yeah.
Leicester.
Man United, let's.
Come on, Leicester.
Yeah.
Jamie Vardy.
Jamie Vardy and Nick Dane go with the and pace behind Harry Maguire, who's not even playing. Lindelof. And so Lindelof will be pairing with what's his name, the Ivorian. Bailly. Yeah. Look at it. They haven't played together for that long, so there'll be no communication. So that's when Jamie Vardy, the old Jamie Vardy with tons of pace, will go behind those players. Yeah, Bailly.
100%.
Guy, mark it on the wall. Bailly will be injured tomorrow. He'll pull a muscle.
Not again. Oh, not again. Oh, always injured, man. He's like Naby Keita's. Oh, I swear to God.
Baby Keita. Yeah.
Also, everyone signed a petition for Anthony Taylor.
Yeah, Anthony. Get Mr. Eggman himself, Mr. Eggman.
Jerome, can you send your PlayStation ID in the group chat, not on YouTube, in the group chat, so I can add you. Drop it there. I'll add you here. Yeah.
No problem, right there.
I have a match with Steven today. I'm gonna get him on.
Download it again. Because of I had to do it and then I didn't have enough storage, but I've got storage now.
Oh, come on, Steve-O. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for being here again, as usual. We'll meet with the watch along. I'll be here, guys in the backstage. Just say, guys in the backstage. Jerome, Hans Master, Steven, just stay for a little bit. Let me end the stream. Guys, thank you for being here, watching, being part of the stream as usual. If whatever time that you find yourself watching this video, do me a favor, smash the like button for this channel, and then also keep the bell notification icon active, so anytime we go live and upload this video or any video that we upload, you wouldn't miss any from us. And then we want to tell you, meet us tomorrow for the watch along, Chelsea watch along, and also Manchester United Leicester City Manchester United watch along also will be on this platform. It's just fun. If you're a soccer fan, just join us. We can interact. You can be watching and then join our stupid talk over here. We're gonna have a stupid talk. Just join us over here. Let's have fun. So yeah, Leo Desperandos, guys. I'm going to hope. See you in the next video.